Johnson's got it. He's going to score.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Touchdown,
Longview has taken the lead. Cedric Hunt in the game at running back for Longview and Rashawn McGee at quarterback. 4:48 to go in the third quarter. 38-7 our score. Longview leads Whitehouse. Tight end near side of the field along with the wingback William Johnson. One running back, and that is to Cedric Hunt. Bootleg pass by McGee. They chunk this one to Johnson at the 40. First down at the 47.
William Johnson with his first reception of the night.
Boy, Longview's got a player named Bryce Redmond. We've talked about him for 3 years. But I'm telling you, when you play across from him, he is a handful. He plays from start to finish, and no quarter ask.
No, he's really a physical player.
He's going to the University of Houston. Good player. They got him a good one there. First down for Longview at the 47. 38-7 our score. Here's motion back to the near side of the field. They're going to give it to Hunt. Hunt to the near side, to the 35, to the 45. A block by Hunt Robertson. He cleared him, and Hunt's going to score. P.D. Robertson at the 40-yard line. Well, Longview is delivering some licks now, John.
Yeah, P.D. Robertson just unloaded on DeMonte Brown and allowed Hunt to get the big score. I mean,
44-7 with 4:05 to go in the third quarter. You think there's some licks being delivered by the green shirts tonight, John?
I'm telling you, they have hammered Whitehouse.
44-7 with 4:05 to go here in the third quarter. Jenkins to kick this extra point. Wow. Tomlinson to hold it, and Jenkins will kick it. Down, the kick up, the kick good. It is 45-7 with 4:05 to go in the third quarter. We'll be back on 104.1 The Ranch in 1 minute. Well, it's 45-7 Longview with 4:05 to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, that's a two-play drive that was culminated by a 53-yard to Cedric Hunt run. It's 45-7 Longview, 4:05, and that was set up by P.D. Robertson block, another huge hit against Whitehouse.
Here comes Crider with a kick. Crider with a kick for Longview. Here comes the kick. This one's going to go to the 5-yard line. Drop the ball, picks it up, back up the field. Oh, he's going to get loose at the 20-yard line. Back to the 35, to the 40, 47-yard line. It was returned by Chad Lewis.
That's a nice return by him. He gets it out to the actually past midfield.
Tomlinson made the tackle. Brian Tomlinson made the tackle along with Addie McGee, so they'll scrimmage at the 47-yard line, first down and 10. 3:53 to go in the third quarter, 45-7, Longview leads. Let's see if the quarterback's going to come back. No, he is not. The freshman's going to come back, and that's going to be Will Weathers, ninth grader. And they're going to run the ball, and they're going to run it up the field. They got a good block, and they got some open room. Out of bounds at the Longview 31. Well, Pine Tree. Whitehouse is going to run the ball, I guess, now.
It's another ninth grader. Damian Sanders.
Yep. First down at Longview's 31-yard line. 3:45 to go in the third quarter. 45-7 Longview leads. First down and 10 at the Longview 31. They give it up the middle again, and again they've got some room to run. This time Longview's there with a 2-yard gain, though, on the running back Damian Sanders, a ninth grader. So it's a 2-yard gain, second down and 8. The clock continues to move in the third quarter. 45-7 with 3:27 to go.
Jordan Burton on the spot for the Lobos.
Jordan Burton made the tackle for Longview. He is a sophomore.
Paige Cates to report to gate number 7. Next down by the long jump pit.
Second down. Here's motion back to the near side of the field. Play action pass by Weathers. He's going to throw this one down the middle. It's incomplete. Oh, they're going to call pass interference. Wow. Holy cow. That'll move it to the 14-yard line.
I think they're going to call Alante Darden with a premature contact on the play, and they're going to give them the 15 yards.
Defense, 15 yards from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
That'll move it to the 14-yard line where it'll be first down and 10 for Whitehouse. 3:02 to go third quarter, 45-7. First down for Whitehouse at the Longview 14. Here's Weathers from the gun. Snap, they give it up the middle to Lewis, and Lewis is going to be hit. Nope, he got away, got all the way to the 5, still driving, and pushed back. And he's got a first and goal at Longview's 2. But the Vector had him into wrapped up, but couldn't get him down, and he got to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I think Longview, what happens is they're intent on trying to pull the ball out, and they don't get down and tackle the guy and wrap up. And he pushed forward and ended up with a nice gain.
To the 2-yard line, first down for Whitehouse at Longview's 2. 2:47 to go in the third quarter. 45-7, Longview leads. First down and goal from Longview's 2. They're going to throw it to the end zone. Intercepted by Alante Darden. He's still back in the end zone. Now he's going to don it. Darden intercepted. Now there's a flag on the play.
Man, I tell you, what the question is, did he go out of the end zone and go back in? If he is, it's a safety.
Oh,
that's what they're going to call.
Yeah, Lee got out of the end zone and went back in and down the ball. So Longview's going to get caught with a safety, so they'll have to kick it away. It's 45-9 with 2:19 to go here in the third quarter. Well, Darden had the ball in the end zone, ran it out,
and then ran back in, and then just. Yeah, I think they're going to.
Longview's got to kick this ball from their 5-yard. Is that right? Huh? 10-yard line.
I guess it'll be from the 10. It'll be half the distance.
3.
So Whitehouse going to get the ball back.
What a bad play or bad penalty that was. Not play, a penalty.
Well, yeah, Longview did 2 things wrong then. Number one, Alante Darden, when he had the interception and started out of the end zone, he's got to keep going. He actually just stripped the ball out of Netwire's hands.
Yeah, he just took it away.
And then what happened afterwards is they flagged Longview for an unsportsmanlike, and I think it had to do with taunting because there was no players over here that somebody could make a personal foul against. And I think they were taunting Whitehouse, so they get the 15 yards. So Longview now got to punt the ball, or I assume they'll punt it from their 10-yard line.
They got their place kicker out there.
Okay, they're going to place kick it. Most of the time on safeties, you punt the ball, but Longview is going to kick it off.
Well, they better cover quickly. 2:19 to go in the third quarter. 45-9. Our score has changed. So Longview's got to cover and cover quickly. 45-9's our score with 2:19 to go in the third quarter. Kreider's going to kick it off. Kreider will. From the 10-yard line. I don't know if I've ever seen a kickoff from the 10-yard line before.
No.
This one's kicked deep. It's going to go all the way down to the 25. Back up they come. across the 25 to 30, 35, 40, tackle at the 49. So a pretty nice kick by Kreider and a nice coverage by Longview. So that's where they'll scrimmage, the Whitehouse will. From their own 49-yard line, and Chad Lewis with a return for Whitehouse. 45-9, 2:11 to go in the third quarter. Darden got his second intercept. I'm sure he did not know exactly if he got out of the end zone or not. So here comes Whitehouse again, first down and 10. The running back is Damian Sanders. Longview back in their four-man front again. There's Sanders with the carry. Longview at the 45-yard line. Bubba Vactor at the 45. A loss on the play of 5 yards. It's going to be second down and 15.
Sanders on the carry. Taken down by Bubba Vactor.
Second down and 15. .144, clock moves here in the third quarter. Longview 45 and Whitehouse 9. Weathers chunks it out there to, who was that caught the ball? Metwire?
Well, let's see. He's Metwire, and he's down and stays down.
Metwire is injured on the field. We'll be back on 104.1 The Ranch in 30 seconds. Here's a pump fake and a throw. The middle incomplete. And they're going to call another pass interference on Longview. Eddie McGee with the play.
That play, that call, I absolutely don't understand.
That wasn't very good.
McGee's got the same right to the ball the receiver does, and he was there at the same time. And Coach King doesn't understand it either. He's halfway out on the field questioning that.
Good grief.
That is
1:01 to go in the third quarter, and that was just Eddie McGee made a nice play. First down and 10, Whitehouse on the pass interference to the Longview 37-yard line. 1:01 to go in the third quarter, 45-9, and now we're having a discussion in the middle of the field with the official. It's a first down and 10 for Whitehouse with a minute and 61 seconds to go in the third quarter, 45-9.
And John King is still unhappy about that call. And Brent, I can't really say as I blame him. That was a tough one to go against Longview.
Here's a running play. Longview's got him behind the line of scrimmage at the 43. They're going to hold him up. And it's a loss on the play back to the 42 or 3-yard line. 47 seconds to go in the third quarter and the clock runs. Second down and 13. .34 seconds left in the third quarter, and the clock moves here in Lobo Stadium. Quarterback back to throw. Here comes some pressure. This one's deep down the field. This one's going to be intercepted by Eddie McGee.
Yep. That's the fourth interception of the night, and McGee gets his first.
Eddie McGee with the intercept. A second offense going in the game. 16 seconds to go, third quarter. 45-9 is our score. Longview putting some of their second offense in the game. How many intercepts did you say the night? 4?
I've got 4 is what I'm counting. Brooks.
Corian Blankenship in the game for Longview at fullback.
Darden twice. McGee.
No, he came back out. Let me see who all's in there. We'll get him in a minute. Bell in the game. Code Anthony, the running back. 45-9. Longview at the 20-yard line, first and 10. Rashawn McGee, the quarterback. Now here comes motion back to the near side of the field. And there's Dakota Anthony. He's going to bounce it outside. And he's going to be knocked down. for a yard gain. That's going to end the third quarter. Longview 45 and Whitehouse